for doing shit like that, dude.
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah.
They
You don't fuck around with another guy's
YouTube
wife.
videos of that.
You mess around with my wife, I will fucking kill you.
I was gonna say that actually the last time I did it was Alex and Ashley came over last weekend. Alex.
Fucked up.
I got that. No, I know about that. My bullet. I've got a bullet with your name on it, dog. You ain't going to Phoenix, dog.
He's like,
you might be buried there, but it's gonna happen.
I'm taking you out to Phoenix because I got a couple places out there in the desert behind Tendo's house. So here we are, guys. I'm going to answer this one too. So have you ever slept with a friend's significant other? You know, I'm going to say no, but not knowingly. I mean, if there was like some kind of weird situation where, you know, when I was like 15 or 16, went to a carnival, you know, hung out with somebody that I didn't even know they were dating or whatever it might be. I guess the older I get, it becomes less appealing and stuff. And I'm going to have to go no on this one. I haven't banged any of my friends' significant others. What about you?
Slow Mo on the air.
Slow Mo.
What's up, fuckers?
What's up, man?
How's it going, buddy?
Mo, are you high?
Here's the question. Mo, here's the question. Have you, and be honest, I know you're going to say yeah because you want to sound baller. Be honest. Have you ever slept with a friend's significant other?
Not really, no.
Not really? What kind of answer is not really, Mo?
No, I suppose not.
I suppose not. There was that one time at that party. We stayed there really late. I tripped and fell, and she landed on my dick. Not my fault.
Dude,
not my fault.
Honestly, you sound like a fucking narrator, dude.
I do.
Honestly.
No, it's Morgan Freeman on the line right now, Mo.
Mo went by himself. He ended up banging everybody's significant others, friends and all.
This motherfucker,
you know what sucks is
Shawshank Redemption shit right here, Mo.
Mo hasn't done it. Several of Mo's friends have slept with his significant other. Me being one of them.
Really?
Fuck y'all.
Shit.
Yeah,
hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Mo, are you sober?
Yes, I have to go into fucking work right now at 10 o'clock.
I've never heard you sober on this show at once. And like, I could just tell, like, Mo's sober right now.
Like a different
this
person.
Is fucking cool.
We need to reintroduce ourselves to him and shit.
Yeah. All right, Mo. Thanks for calling the show. Fuck off. Don't ever call me again.
Fuck off. Don't ever call me
again. Derek, that's the first time I've ever heard Mo's actual voice.
Right, yeah, I'm never going to be friends with Mo, dude. Just pass that.
I don't recommend it either.
Let's spin this wheel one more time. See what we got
spin
here.
it.
Keep
And
the show
it's
moving.
spinning.
Bam. What do we got here? Tell me again about this fucking vacation. I have a feeling that one of you motherfuckers went in there and added that question. Probably the Reverend, right before he went to go do the little charity work with those Indonesian kids. Here we go. Have you ever masturbated while driving? Masturbated while driving, guys. Mastered the bait while being the commander.
Are we talking about this week?
Like yesterday or today or?
I have to say yes. I think this is great. I think that when you have tinted windows, you're on a long journey across a stretch of America, why not? And I always had that fantasy where I'm thinking to myself, this is it, Vin. This is when that hot chick is going to be pulling up. She's going down interstate.
Holiday
Road. She's going to like it. I'm going to be pulling. She's going to be rubbing. Exactly. Before you know it, bam. You know, we're in a head-on accident with a Mack truck as I'm coming. I die coming. And could you just imagine what the autopsy is like? Just think of that for a second. We found semen on his upper lip. We think he might have been sucking dick while he crashed. And everybody in your family, your legacy's gone.
That's not masturbating.
Yeah, that's not masturbating. But they wouldn't know, though. They wouldn't know if the difference between if you were rubbing one out or you were blowing yourself and doing the Marilyn Manson or something.
There was a spike, though, because before smartphones, I had jerked off in my car maybe like 5 times, like just because in Kansas, it's just long, boring fucking roads with nothing on the sides of the road. So I've cranked it a few times, and then probably another 5 to 10 times where it was like jerking off with a girl in the car with me while she was jerking off, you know, stuff like that. But when I got the smartphone, I started jerking off, like, because I was at work driving around by myself, and I'd just be like driving around jerking off, and I look back, I'm just like, man, if I would have got fucking pulled over, man, imagine the headlines, like Terminex man jerking off vigorously driving around suburban neighborhoods.
Dude, when I worked for Cintas, dude, the best part about that job was they had a massive supply of latex gloves. You're driving from Dodge City to Liberal. You rub one out.
So a yes from all the boys on this side. And what about the only girl on tonight? What about you, Mel?
Mel,
what is the deal?
What do you think? Yeah, and you know what? This is a good question because Mel's on the road all the time.
Right.
No.
Right. Mel's got the opportunity.
Not all the time, but you're still driving.
Mel's got the parts to start her own business on a street corner if she wanted to. Because we don't have those parts. We have dicks.
I think she it was the other day. She was crying in her car on the way to work, and she had to masturbate to compose herself.
Right, chicks do that, right?
Exactly.
Chicks masturbate when they're sad. They're like,
I guess I'll just touch this.
I guess I'll just touch I just touched myself.
Yeah, I guess I picture women touching themselves all the time. I don't know what it is. I'm like, women just do that. That's what makes them so nice, I guess. I don't know, but there's definitely This is some interesting topics. What do you guys want to do? You want to spin that wheel one more time before we take this smoke break? Here we go.
Let's do it.
Spinning the wheel, and we're going to stop it right about now. If that same question comes up, I'm going to know something's up. Oh my God, really? There is literally 400 questions in this wheel. Let's see what we can get.
That's hilarious. It keeps going to that one.
Have you ever traded sex for something? Have you ever traded sex for something? I've had people offer me before. Like, I knew that there was this really cracked out chick that used to live down the street from my old house here in Phoenix when we first moved here. And I had a friend of mine that was living with me in Arizona for a while, and he started banging her and shit. And he would always come into my room at like, I don't know, midnight and be like, dude, let me get a little bit of weed. If I give her some weed, she'll give me a hand job. So he would literally trade. So indirectly, I guess I kind of did trade something for sex. It just wasn't me getting any. I would give him some pot.
You were part of the sex trade?
Yeah, I was
part. Didn't get no sex?
Yes. Imagine drawing that short end of the shit stick, guys. My friend's out there getting blown. I'm half a gram short, jerking off in my fucking room and shit. What's going on here? Man, sometimes when you got a big heart, Mel, you're just too kind, and people take advantage of you. So there he was, and it's kind of funny because he would go to my backyard, and we had a gate back there that used to face one of the washes over here in the community. And she would just walk up as if it was like a drive-through CVS, and she would butt. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And, yeah, I watched. Big deal. Is that what you're saying? But anyway, yes, I would say that indirectly I have traded something for sex. I helped another person get laid by giving them stuff. What about you, D? Have you traded anything for the mushroom cap stomp?
Probably. I mean, especially in like relationships, you know. Like I'll be like,
I don't think it counts if you're in a relationship.
Yeah, I don't think that counts at all because I could say I bought my wife a new car and then I got.
No, I'm saying like when you make a sleazy deal with your girl. Your girl's like, I need you to do the dishes and take the trash out, and you're like, you gonna fucking back it up tonight or what? I guess. Like, I do that all the time, dude. I'm always...
That doesn't count. That's not what we're talking about here.
I know a girl who had sex for a Subway sandwich.
Well,
really?
And I know a girl who blew a guy for a cigarette.
Wow. I have a whole pack here.
You know what I say to that, Eric? There's bitches.
Here's a fun fact. I married one of those girls.
Oh, my God. Unbelievable.
I have two wives, though. Make that known. It was my first wife.
I think your wife's the guy that, or the girl that blew the one for the cigarette.
Unbelievable.
My ex-wife did do that. She did do that. She blew
your
a guy
ex-wife?
for a cigarette.
Your ex-wife.
Dude, sometimes
my
you really
God.
are jonesing out. You're nicking out. You need a cigarette. I've never gone to that point, but you guys remember Bob Saget in that movie did say, "Have you ever sucked dick for crack before?" Whatever he said.
No. Did you ever suck dick for coke?
For coke, there you go. I remember something along the lines. My memory faded me on that one. Mel, what about you? Have you ever traded sex for something like, you know, you're in Radio Shack, you can't afford that coax cable kit, and you're like, here you go, buddy, suck a nipple.
No, not with that fucking electrocuted dude.
The guy from the Radio Shack where we grew up, right? The guy that was always angry with the afro. Everybody knows that guy.
Yep.
Yeah,
It looked like he was electrocuted.
Yeah, he'd give you discounts if you went in the back and, I don't know, took pictures for his posters or calendar or whatever the fuck he said.
Did he look like that picture of Chevy Chase from the cover of Christmas Vacation?
Right.
What his hair looked like.
Let's take a short break, guys, right now for a smoke break. When we come back, we're going to be making a special announcement that everybody's been looking forward to in virtual reality. I want to say hello to my virtual reality peeps that are tuning in right now. And from what I understand, I'm getting a couple of messages here. There's people actually watching a live stream of this, I guess, inside virtual reality. Super cool, guys. I bet everybody's tripping out on that. We're going to take a short recess, and when we come back, we're going to do the premiere for the release date of the first episode of the ManChild Show virtual reality. Super excited about this, guys. It's come to. The time is here. It's done. It's ready. It's coming next week, and it's going to change everything. It's going to change how we view and listen to radio. So we're going to take a short break right now to hear a word from our sponsors, and then we're going to jump into a smoke break. When we come back, we'll be sitting down with GM3 Beats, and Godfrey Meyer music, which is awesome. This guy's definitely going to be fun to talk to. So we'll be back right after these messages.
I don't smoke.
VINTENDO here, letting you know that phone lines are now open. The ManChild Show hotline, 623-335-0753. Or visit us on our webpage, themanchildshow.com. And be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. That number, 623-335-0753. Again, 623-335-0753. The ManChild Show hotline.
Please hang up and try again.
Oh, hey. Oh!